in the house, and the house is packed.
Where are you?
I'm at the W.
Where are you?
I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom.
Where are you? I miss you.
Hi. Yeah, I'm stuck in the elevator.
Where are you?
I'm on my way back home right now. I'm like really frightened at just what happened. I don't even want to talk about it.
Where are you?
Just a couple of dumb Americans going camping in a suicide forest.
Where are you?
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
Why, hello there, and welcome to another edition of I Hate Sundays. Ooh. We got some very startling news this week. So anyway, sometime during this week, the Academy posted following tweet on Twitter. Change is coming to the #Oscars. Here's what you need to know. A new category is being designed around achievement in popular film. We've set an earlier air date for 2020. Mark your calendars for February 9th. We're planning a more globally accessible 3-hour telecast. Okay. So first of all, let's take a look at the less disturbing things here. They're shortening the time so it's more accessible and less boring. I never thought the problem with the Oscars entertainment factor was the time. It was generally all those montages and all those lame-ass speeches trying to be all politically important and shit.
Disrespect invites disrespect. Violence incites violence. When the powerful use their position to bully others, we all lose. My agent, Kevin Uvain, and God, Harvey Weinstein. The Punisher.
Like, the cheesiness, the Jimmy Kimmel of the whole entire thing, I personally think, was what made the Oscars a bit boring. All the blandness, the lack of ballsiness the Oscars were having recently.
I'd like a hot dog. Does anyone want a hot dog?
We're packing hot dogs for the road. You know, hot dogs get a bad rap. They got a cool shape, they got protein. You like hot dogs, right?
Setting an earlier air date? Yeah, fine. Okay, and now comes the juicy part. The category popular film. Oh boy, the internet outrage that's been going on because of this category, it's actually pretty insane. We have here, first comment under this tweet is, y'all giving awards in mediocre popular films but still ignore stunt work and choreography? Seriously? And motion picture captures? And voice acting performances? The Independent wrote, the Oscars patronizing new Best Popular Film Award undermines its very existence. Rolling Stone wrote, the Best Popular Movie Oscar? What the fuck is the Academy thinking? And the New York Post wrote, the Oscars new Popular Film Award proves it's out of touch and elitist. However, Mark Wahlberg is into the Oscars Best Popular Film Award. We'd have won a couple. Of course you would have, Mark Wahlberg. Of course.
What? No.
Well, I don't know. It was my first reaction when I heard about the Best Popular Film category was, Jesus Christ, the Oscars. They're sort of acting like Stan Smith was acting in this particular American Dad episode.
Okay, radical.
Okay, what's with the get-up, Stan?
Oh, I just got back from beer pong Coachella and didn't have time to change.
My next reaction was, oh boy. Now them stupid little comic book fanboys finally get a category for themselves. You know, we have to pander towards a young audience so that in 20 years people still give a shit about the Oscars. So let's make a nominee where we could like put all those superhero movies everybody is so into recently. Something I never thought really deserved any Oscars in the first place, because I think these films are just have way too little creativity and depend on way too much of a typical formula. But hey, that's just my opinion. Like, I'm a fucking horror fan, so people can like diss horror in the exact same way. So remember when Get Out was nominated as best motion picture in a comedy or musical for the Golden Globes? And people were all like, what? How is Get Out a comedy? Well, I think maybe if you're like looking at it that way, that you're trying to put like movies that can't be categorized as a drama or a comedy, you know, your basic categories, that you just have best popular film, there you go. But still, it's very lazy and unspecific, even through that route. Oh. Well, I don't know. We just gotta see what happens, how this unravels. Like, we will know what they are trying to achieve and what they are trying to prove with this new best popular film category as time unravels and we get to find some nominees. Oscar season starts in like about 2 to 3 months anyway, so what are we even talking about? But this change is something that I don't really think it's that of a good idea. I'm not as outraged as everybody else is, but, you know. Well, anyway, on less frustrating and more totally retarded note, my good friend Feifei and I decided to get pissed drunk in the middle of the day last Friday and play miniature golf. Let's take a look at that, why don't we?
Okay, we're ready. We're ready for this. Yeah, we just downed a bottle of wine each.
Oh, Ivan the God, Ivan the mini-golf god, the slump god, the god of all beings. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's in your power. Woo, the power is yours.
The power of Christ compels you.
It compels me.
I really hate these. I truly hate and despise these. These are like my least favorite motherfuckers on any mini golf thing. Okay.
Bang!
Bang.
Rosa Schmidt. Rosa Schmidt. Oh damn, you actually made it on this. 2, 3, 4. 44.
So Faye's got 44 and I got 49.
Oh
So
shit,
Faye's
man.
the winner.
I'm the winner. I have to say, honestly, this is #1 first mini golf game I ever win. Usually I play against overly competitive motherfuckers that I fucking hate now. And I feel precious, I feel good. I love that Ivan loves it too. I love that we're gonna listen to some retarded German rap on the way back. I love we're getting more drunk now, and I love that you're my audience.
So we made it at this party. Yeah. I know how we got here. It's all her fault.
So, with The Meg kicking ass in theaters, I'm still planning to see it this week, and wonderful events like Shark Week happening, sharks seem to be the new big shit going on, and especially now we also now have, and now we also have a sequel for 47 Meters Down. Remember that movie? Those two chicks, Mandy Moore and that other chick, trapped underneath the ocean 47 meters down in that cage surrounded by a bunch of sharks. Yeah, we reviewed that last year. So they decided to make a sequel to it. And I'm interested in where they're going to go with this one. Let's check it out. 47 Meters Down 2. Holding hands underwater. Lots of breathing. Oh yeah. Oh, this all seems like scenes from part 1, isn't it? Ouch, that looked painful. They're going deeper. And where are we now? 62 meters down? Well, it's not really telling us a lot at all. It's just like, you know, repeating a couple of scenes from part 1. So I am a little disappointed. They're not telling us anything at all what their new concept or premise is for another round of Shark Fun, but I'm glad that they're making this. Because I actually, unlike many others, really had fun with the first one. So I'm looking forward to that, so we'll find out where they're heading with this one. This could be fun. Anyway, this week I finally got around to doing some tags, the Hellraiser tag. I also made a quickie review of a beautiful new film called Deadly Crush. You could check it out. This week, I am releasing a Patreon exclusive commentary on The Greasy Strangler. Also, finally, you guys are getting that big Stranger specials. And I had actually got a screener sent from Trauma to check out a new little film called Hectic Knife. So I'll be getting you all of these 3 little things this week. I might do another tag, I might not. It depends on how much time I will have this week. And I'm also going to be seeing Britney Spears on Monday, so look forward to that next Sunday. So everybody, I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon.